In most cases, if the project manager is going through detailed planning and cost estimation, it means that project funding was approved at some early stage. Then the project manager got assigned who is now doing the detailed planning. Without approved funding available for the project, it is very unlikely that a project will go through detailed estimation, since it will be a complete waste of time if no funding is available. When funding is approved for the project at an early stage, the estimate is usually either a rough order of magnitude, also called ballpark estimate, or it may be an analogous estimate. So essentially it is a high-level rough estimate. The detailed estimation done by the project manager during project planning will be based partly bottom-up, partly parametric, and partly analogous. So overall, this estimate is much more accurate than the earlier estimate. Once the detailed estimate has resulted in the cost baseline, it should be compared with the approved funding to ensure that enough funds have been allocated to the project. So if the approved funding is more than the cost baseline, then all is good. But if the approved funding is less, then the project manager has a problem. The project cannot be completed with the approved funding. Remember, the project manager's estimate is more accurate than the original estimate for funding approval. So in this case, more money can be asked for, or the project can be split into phases, with future phases subject to more funding. Or if deadlines are imposed like the fiscal year end, then the project spend rate can be adjusted to that. The objective is to ensure that there will not be a lack of funds or cash flow problem for the project once it starts. This is called the funding limit reconciliation.